This is a fast exam. This is the right upper quadrant. You can see the kidney, you can see the liver, and this is the gallbladder that comes into view. I think the reason why you don't get the adequate views that you want, which is seeing the spine, the diaphragm, the kidney and liver in order to get Morrison's pouches, because I think you're pointing the probe a little bit too anteriorly. Either you have it close to the bed and you're fanning or tilting the probe up, or you just have it too far anterior. And the reason why I think that is because the kidney disappears when you're doing this, and the gallbladder seems to be more prominent towards the end of this clip. And that indicates to me that you're too anterior. Remember, the kidney is a more posterior structure, and that's where you want to look because fluid will collect in that area. In addition, I think your depth is too superficial. Like I said, I need to see the spine. I need to see the diaphragm because you want to look for not just fluid in the abdomen, but also fluid in the chest. And so because of the depth and the location of the probe, I think this is a limited study and you can't make a clinical decision. This is the left upper quadrant, I believe, and this is a little bit better. The only problem is on the left side, the most sensitive area to look for free fluid on the FAST exam is the spleno-diaphragmatic space, not as much the splenorenal. So from here, what you need to do is actually move the probe a little bit more towards the axilla. So you want to move it in this direction so I can see this area. You start to see the spine, which is nice, which is a little bit improved from the other side. And then finally, in terms of the bladder, this is a great transverse view. I just need to see the bladder in two planes. So from here, you have the indicator to the patient's right-hand side. You're moving the probe towards the feet and towards the head. You have to turn it 90 degrees, and now the indicator will be to the head, and that's when you get the bladder in the sagittal orientation. And then you can move it to the left and to right to really get a complete 3D structure. The depth here is perfect. I hope this video helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for saving.